Hello, my lovely students. Welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a young scholar in 5th grade or a lifelong learner, there's always something magical to discover in the world of poetry. Today, we are diving deep into books by Eleanor Farjeon. Ready to embark on this poetic journey? Let's turn the page and get started. Today's gem, Books by Eleanor Farjeon, isn't just a title. It's an homage, a celebration of every written word that has ever made us think, feel, and dream. Books are like silent mentors, guiding our imaginations, and through this poem, Farjeon brilliantly captures that sentiment. Now let's dive deep, line by line, into this masterpiece and uncover the magic that lies within. What worlds of wonder are our books? This line exclaims the magic and vastness of knowledge and imagination that books contain. The use of the word worlds suggests that books are not just mere pages, but entire universe waiting to be explored. As one opens them and looks. Here the poet describes the simple act of opening a book and looking inside it. The act itself seems mundane, but as suggested by the previous line, it's the key to unlocking the whole new world. New ideas and people rise. Upon opening a book and reading its content, readers are introduced to new concepts, perspectives, and characters. Like when we open literature book, we come across various characters, whether an animal such as dog, parrot, rabbit, or some iconic fictional personalities such as Dr. Dolittle, Gulliver, Robinson Crusoe, Little Red Riding Hood, and so on. And likewise, when we open our geography books, we come to know about distant lands. These new ideas and people can influence, educate, or simply entertain the reader. In our fancies and our eyes. This line suggests that the impact of books is twofold. In our fancies means in our imaginations, where we dream and visualize the stories and ideas. In our eyes could mean the literal act of reading and absorbing words, but also might refer to the way reading can change our perspective and the way we see the world. In essence, this stanza from the poem celebrates the transformative power of books, emphasizing how they can introduce us to new horizons and perspectives with just the simple act of opening them and reading. The room we sit in melts away. This line conveys the idea that as one starts reading the book, they become engrossed or absorbed in the world of the book, and the immediate physical surrounding, like the room they are sitting in, seems to fade or disappear. It captures the immersive power of reading, and we find ourselves at play. As readers delve deeper into the narrative, they feel as if they are actively participating or playing within the story's world, almost like entering a new realm or new world. With someone who before the end. This hints at the introduction of a character or an idea in the book that the reader gets to know. As the story progresses, this character or idea becomes more significant, more important, may become our chosen friend. By the conclusion of the book or the poem, this character or idea has left a lasting impression on the reader, becoming like a chosen friend, someone or something cherished and remembered even after the reading is done. In essence, these lines depict the transformative experience of reading where the physical world blurs or disappears and one becomes deeply connected to the character or idea within the book. Or we sail along the page. This imagery paints reading as a journey. Just like sailing on an ocean, when we read, we navigate through the vast expanse of the page, exploring its depth and horizons to some other land or age. Reading can transport readers to different places and times, whether it's a distant land from a fantasy like we do in our geography or literature books, or a historical era from the past, like in our history books. Books offer an escape from the present. Here's our body in the chair. While physically we remain seated in a chair as we read, our consciousness or our mind, influenced by the story, might be elsewhere. But our mind is over there. This reinforces the idea that while reading, our imagination takes flight. Even if our body is in one place, our mind, influenced by the narrative, travels to the world created by the words on the page. Together, these lines emphasize the escapism provided by literature. They beautifully captures the dichotomy of a reader's experience. The physical self remains grounded, while the mind and imagination travels far and wide through the words of the story. Each book is a magic box. This line suggests that, like a magic box, every book is full of surprises, secrets, and treasures waiting to be discovered, which with a touch a child unlocks. Books are accessible to everyone, even to a child. Just by opening or touching a book, a world of wonder is unlocked. In between their outside covers, this refers to the content of a book, everything that lies within its physical covers. Books hold all things for their lovers. For those who love books, they offer everything: adventure, knowledge, solace. Solace means peace of mind, entertainment, and much more. In essence, these lines celebrate the universal magic of books, emphasizing that their enchantment is accessible to all, from the young to the old. Now let's delve into the poem's structure and rhyme scheme. The poem is made up of quatrains, which are 4-line stanzas, a commonly used format in poetry. The poem seems to follow an AABB rhyme scheme. This means that the first and second lines of each stanza rhyme with each other, and the third and fourth lines also rhyme with each other. Books rhymes with looks, rise rhymes with eyes, page rhymes with age, chair rhymes with there, box rhymes with unlocks, covers rhymes with lovers. Thank you for joining our poetic journey today. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more awesome content. Don't forget to ring the bell to stay updated on our latest uploads. Remember, every click supports the channel. Until next time, happy reading.